Avid presents the Time Traveller's Almanac.
Mazes and Traps.
Edited by Ann and Jeff VanderMeer. Narrated by Jeff Harding, Antonia Beamish, and Andrew Wincott.
Mazes and Traps. The Clock That Went Backward by Edward Page Mitchell. Edward Page Mitchell was an American journalist and early science fiction writer. Most of his fiction was published in the 1870s and 1880s in such journals as Scribner's Monthly and the New York Sun. His best-known story is The Tacky Pomp, published in 1874. The Clock That Went Backward, released in 1881 in the Sun, is the first time travel story ever published, coming out several years before H.G. Wells's The Time Machine. A row of Lombardy poplars stood in front of my great-aunt Gertrude's house on the bank of the Sheepscot River. In personal appearance, my aunt was surprisingly like one of those trees. She had the look of hopeless anemia that distinguishes them from fuller-blooded sorts. She was tall, severe in outline, and extremely thin. Her habiliments clung to her. I am sure that had the gods found occasion to impose upon her the fate of Daphne, she would have taken her place easily and naturally in the dismal row, as melancholy a poplar as the rest. Some of my earliest recollections are of this venerable relative. Alive and dead, she bore an important part in the events I am about to recount. Events which I believe to be without parallel in the experience of mankind. During our periodical visits of duty to Aunt Gertrude in Maine, my cousin Harry and myself were accustomed to speculate much on her age. Was she 60 or was she 60? We had no precise information. She might have been either. The old lady was surrounded by old-fashioned things. She seemed to live altogether in the past. In her short half-hours of communicativeness, over her second cup of tea, or on the piazza where the poplars sent slim shadows directly toward the east, she used to tell us stories of her alleged ancestors. I say alleged because we never fully believed that she had ancestors. A genealogy is a stupid thing. Here is Aunt Gertrude's, reduced to its simplest forms. Her great-great-grandmother, 1599...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?